doing tonight?
How many of you had?
I don't know.
Well, I think this independence thing is a great idea. I mean, it's so important for me to learn not to rely on men all the time. Hi there.
How can I help you?
You don't have to help us. We can get on the table. We are independent women.
Okay.
Excuse me, Pulcinello.
Isabella, wait till somebody pulls out her chair.
Nonsense. This is part of the exercise. I'm more than capable of pulling out my own chair.
I'm sure.
Well, if you insist, I mean, I could have done that myself. Like I said, it's been so long since I've been married, and I used to place such an emphasis on having a boyfriend, but now I'm totally past that. I'm so over men. No, not like that, though. I'm ready to be independent, yes.
Can we get you anything to drink?
No, I can get it myself.
Arlecchino!
Refreshing.
Arlecchino? Arlecchino? Lynette, have you seen Arlecchino anywhere?
No, Commedia, I haven't.
Commedia. A word.
Isabella.
Commedia. Listen. Call me crazy. but-
Crazy.
I believe that when I left the house, I gave you a list of chores that had to be done, and yet somehow I find you here at the inn with me now. Could you please explain how that's possible?
Well, actually, it's a funny story. I was coming here to look for Arlecchino. He was going to help me lift something.
Listen, Colombina, I don't pay you for that, okay? In fact, I don't pay you at all, so I just expect you to do your best at all times, and when you don't, it's just so disappointing, and... But then again, I am trying to be more independent, and perhaps I've been expecting too much from you, so there will be some changes in the house from now on.
Okay.
For starters, certain chores I will be doing, all right? So, that one, there's like a silver basin and a wooden implement used to stir around clothing until it comes up.
Washing the clothes.
Yes, I'm sure I'm capable of that. I can do that.
You're gonna get calluses. That is a
Nonsense.
fantastic place to start.
Perfect. Also, I've never been able to figure out how this is, but when I leave the house, the linens are a mess, but when I come back, they're perfectly
making
smoothed
the
over
bed.
Pardon, what?
Making the bed.
Oh, making, okay, I will also making the bed.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my, what a beautiful day.
Hey, Lelio.
And speaking of beauty, Lunetta, you're looking fine today.
Thank you.
What are you doing later?
Not too much.
Yeah, maybe get together.
Lelio! Hi.
Isabella, you're wearing my big towels. Oh my god.
How are you? I mean, I'm just being polite and wanting to know. What are you doing tonight?
Nothing. Hey, listen, I'll catch you later.
Oh, okay, so just come by my house or come by yours.
Ha! All right. Tori, buddy, how you doing?
Good.
Wonderful. Oh. Well, hello, ladies. How are you?
Hi, Lelio.
Lelio, if you could not flirt with my waitresses, thank you.
Right on. Also, Columbina.
Lelio.
Columbina.
Lelio.
Columbina.
Have you seen Arlecchino?
No.
Lelio.
Hey, is he here?
Who? Lelio. Oh yeah, he's right there. Hi, Lelio.
Oh, Iona, how are you?
Good. How are
You're
you?
looking good. Hey, listen. Actually, I had this dream about you last night where we were riding horseback.
Yes.
Daddy.
Iona.
Hi, Mommy. May I ask you what you're doing in an establishment like this?
Uh-huh. I was walking and I got lost.
Lost?
Huh?
We live in a very small town. That doesn't work. Home.
Bye, Lelio.
And you as well.
Yes, dear.
Go.
Listen, perhaps we should listen, Lelio, I'm about to leave, but I will see you later, like I said.
absolutely.
I mean, maybe not, I don't know. Probably because I am an independent woman, and I'll see you later.
Lucinda, I still do not believe this is a good idea.
Come on, you just need to learn to live a little. You'll be fine, trust me.
She's going to steal your money.
She is not. Come on, try new things. Maybe that's why you're still single. And at your age, too. Cassandra?
My 2 o'clock.
Oh, Lucinda.
Daughter of Pantalone.
Yes, that's amazing. How did you know that? Cassandra knows everything. Everything?
Lucrezia, thrown any innocent people in jail lately?
You come asking any questions, child.
Yes. See, what I really want to know, but nobody will tell me. I want to know the answer to the mystery of it.
You're too
I am
young.
not!
Give me your hands. You had spaghetti for lunch. Yes, dear Lucinda, I cannot tell you exactly when it will happen, but all I can say is when it happens, it will be sudden. It will be unexpected. It will be spectacular.
Really? I mean, it sounds kind of silly.
Don't knock it till you try it. Of course, there is the answer to my pay, you know, and we will be needing about 5 or 6
Right.
more sessions.
There you go. I've got
Child.
coins. Thank you so much.
And remember, if you ever need any more help, do not hesitate to call me.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you. See? It was fine.
5 gold coins. Your father only pays me 4.
Artiperio, Cassandra.
Right. Your standard. Your standard? No.
Laminia.
Hi, Commedia.
Commedia. We'll work on it. Listen, have you done Isabella's chores yet? She's
Yeah.
really on my case about it.
Yeah.
You did them properly?
I think so.
Okay, you washed the hog,
Yeah.
you cleaned the dishes,
Yep.
and you organized her closet,
Yep. Just like Joy.
and you put the itchy powder where I told you to?
Yep.
Perfect. Have you seen Arlecchino anywhere?
No.
Could you go look for him? I've been looking everywhere for him.
Yeah, sure.
Great.
Columbina! Hi.
Columbina.
Nicolina, how are you?
We're fine. How are you?
I'm good. I've been doing chores all day.
You know, have you seen Dottore around? Graziano's looking for him.
Actually, he was preparing for surgery earlier.
Again?
Yes.
Well, Graziano's looking for him because he wants it moved.
Really? Again?
Yeah, it's getting in the way of,
must be pretty
Wow.
big.
That's interesting.
Do you think Dottore's home now?
Yeah, actually, I saw Nespola dragging him out of the bar earlier with his daughter.
Oh, poor girl.
Well, I'm going to go look for him. I will see you ladies later.
Have you seen Arlecchino?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Speaking of seeing people, have you seen Lucinda lately?
No, I haven't.
She's probably out getting into trouble.
As usual.
Have you seen Arlecchino?
Not since this morning. He was with Pantalone. He said something about picking flowers.
Flowers? Wonder why Arlecchino would be getting flowers.
It would be for someone special.
Someone special? I'm someone special.
Is Bola here?
No.
Usual.
Walking does make one ever so thirsty. I think a drink is in order.
No, I'm so parched.
Hi, we would like our regular table, please. What is this? What is this business here?
Why are we sitting at our table?
We don't reserve tables.
Okay, no, we sit here every
This
time.
is our table.
We've been here once.
There's seats over there.
Pulcinella, excuse me.
Was going under the knife again?
Yeah, man, he came back. He grew back.
I didn't know it grew back.
Neither did
Oh,
I.
Graziano's gonna be limping for a week, sure.
Oh yeah, man, for days.
So hard.
This
Sick.
place is fantastic. Why haven't I been here before?
Because your father never permitted me to allow you in here.
Lelio?
Lucinda?
Lelio?
Lucinda, you're not supposed to be here. Don't tell that. Okay.
Has anyone seen Arlecchino?
gentlemen, to Theatre Oak Park's production of It. It's a comedy. Now, some of you may be wondering what exactly it is. Well, it can be many things, and perhaps you'll reach some sort of a satisfying conclusion by the end of the performance, and don't worry if your assumption is less than wholesome. Some of you may also have noticed that all the characters you've encountered thus far have been wearing masks. The reason being that they're all based on classic Commedia dell'arte characters. That being said, allow me to introduce myself as well as the rest of the players. I'm Isabella, the charming, attractive, wealthy, and very, very available widow. I have two servants, Commedia, forever searching for her Arlecchino, and Flaminia, who, love as I may, has a rather annoying habit of mispronouncing everyone's name. What did I tell you? Mine is not the only home in the village. There's also that of Pantalone, the notorious miser and lecher. He has two children, Lelio, the object of many a young and middle-aged affections, as well as Lucinda, forever wondering what it exactly is, as well as her servant, Riccolina, who spends more time gossiping than much of anything else. Oh, and who could forget Arlecchino, Pantalone's faithful servant? No, really, who could forget Arlecchino, really? Now, no town would be complete without a doctor, and we have our dottore, who gets most of his medical advice from the bottom of a bottle. Then there's his charming wife, Nespola, one of my close friends. Their lovely daughter, Iona, sometimes making passes at Lelio, and Francesca, their servant. Now, I do not know what we would do without the inn, and the people who run the inn. Now, these are Pulcinello, famous for his pasta, his lovely wife, Rosaura, their daughter, Lunetta, whose face is always in a book, and their two waitresses, Vittoria and Lucia, who are also the town gossips. Enough said. Now, a town also has to have a legal counsel for those inevitable disputes that arise, and we have our 3 lawyers for that. This is Graziano, who just makes up his own laws in accordance to his needs, which thrills his more professional partner, Lucrezia. And this is the student, Clarice, who studies under them. Hello, Clarice. Now, my 2 closest confidants, Maria and Olivetta. Now, Olivetta is the town damsel in distress, and she won't mind me saying that because it's true. And there's Maria, eagerly awaiting the arrival of her son Capitano and his servant Pedrolino. And trust me, we're all curious to see if he's all he's cracked up to be. Then, of course, there is the town mystic and fortune teller, Cassandra. And for those of you in the back, yes, that she is consulting in orange. And last, but definitely not least, we have our 2 moonstruck lovers, Pierrot and Pierrette. Aww. Well, now that you're familiar with everyone, on with the show.
Pulcinello! It's good to see you.
Oh, you too. How's it going?
Oh, it's going okay. some having problems.
Hey,
but, no,
what
enough
can I
about
get
that.
you? What can I get you?
I don't really know. How about a menu?
Right there.
Oh, that's perfect.
All right.
Let's see what you got here.
Let's see. First up,
Pasta.
my favorite pasta.
I love
Yeah,
pasta.
that's next we got linguine. Ooh, very good.
Yeah.
Fettuccine, ravioli, spaghetti,
Pasta.
lasagna.
And
we
pasta.
got this. This is very different types of pasta. This type of pasta we got is sort of like different shape, right? This one is made out of leaves. This one is really burnt. This one is made of rocks, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's great. You have a great assortment of pasta here.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like pasta, though, Pulcinello. Think you have anything, that's not made of pasta?
Like what?
Oh, well, I don't know, like steak or salads, chicken.
Oh!
Ugh.
Oh, that's disgusting.
What do you mean it's disgusting?
Hey, ever since I was a baby, maybe 1 hour old, my daddy say, Pulcinello, take some pasta. And he gave it to me, and I eat it, and I eat it every day, ever since until I'm now. And now I grow big and strong.
Yeah, I can see. So you're trying to tell me that you've never eaten anything except for pasta?
Yeah, pretty much.
What about the drink, dude?
Sometimes I have sauce.
Sauce, yeah. That makes sense. Pulcinello, I don't want to, insult your way of life or anything, but it seems a little dangerous to me. I mean, it doesn't seem very healthy if all you eat is pasta for...
You say that eating pasta all the time is not good?
Well, I mean, I don't know for sure, but yeah, I would say that. I mean, most people have a balanced diet. You just seem to kind of scarf down pasta all day.
Yeah. This is
I mean, well, it could be bad. I mean, don't you have anything else, like, good
I think I have
drinks? How about wine?
Wine or maybe, I don't know.
We'll go check.
Graziano's going for surgery again, eh? Yeah, I saw it the first time, like 4 witnesses. I don't even know why, but Vittoria just whacked it off. And it went flipping through the air, smacking against the wall. And he was screaming and screaming. Oh my god, it was just, I know. Oh. And I was going over life again. I feel so bad for the guy, And, Can't do it. Hey, Graziano.
Hey, Lelio, how's
Buddy,
it
you
going?
holding up?
Oh.
Yeah, surgery thing.
Well,
It grew back?
yeah, I grew back.
I didn't know it grew back.
Me neither. I mean, it was just gone, It's like clean chop and then
I know.
no problems, and then it grew back and
How did it grow back?
Oh.
Like, what did you?
it was just, I don't know, it just
No.
kind of appeared one day. It just kind of sprang up and thick and hairy and
Maybe.
strong. Yeah, stronger than before, that's for sure.
No way.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea what happened. Where is
Swallow.
Swallow.
Maybe it was Pasquale.
That
She's
potion.
always making those crazy love potions.
Right, I went for a love potion and it didn't do anything, but I did feel kind of tingly after. I'm gonna check this out. Thanks for telling me, Lelio.
Good luck with the surgery.
Yeah.
I can't take it. I'm sorry.
Hey, Polston, maybe you should take it easy there.
No.
Sure.
I just still do not think that was a good idea.
Ron, of course it was. Just think of all the information we have now, how much more knowledgeable we are.
You're too young to know about
I
it.
am not. Everyone always tells me I'm too young, but you know what? I'm not. I'm old enough to do whatever I please without being watched at every turn.
Look, she doesn't even know what she's talking about,
And
Lucinda.
you do?
A lot better than she
You
does.
have absolutely no proof of that.
Lucinda, my dear, I'm a lawyer. I know a crook when I see one.
No, actually, you don't. Remember last weekend you threw a man in jail for eating fish on a Saturday morning?
That was Graziano's fault. I was just trying to defend
You
the
can't
case.
blame everything on Graziano.
But Lucinda, I mean, and you being in that establishment, that inn, and Lelio being there, your father would have never permitted me to do anything like
You
that.
can't find out every. You won't tell him, will you? Will you?
I haven't been paid week.
No, I don't pay you. My father does.
It would be a rather large shame if your father ever were to find out that you were wasting his money like that.
Think of it this way, dear Lucretia. If you were to rat on me, then I might just be forced to rat on my dear brother Lelio. And Lelio wouldn't be too happy about that, which you wouldn't like, unless I'm very much mistaken. So, Lucretia, will my father ever hear a single word about this?
No.
I didn't think so.
Hey, Lucretia.
Oh, Clarice, did you fetch those papers I sent you for Pantalone?
Yeah, about that. No, but I have a really good reason this time.
That being?
Well, you see, I got distracted by, Pierrette. You remember Pierrette, right? You know how much she loves, Pierrot, that boy?
Yes.
Well, I figured, since you're such an upstanding member of society, I figured you could give her a little hand with the, laws of attraction.
Well, I don't see why I couldn't be of a little help. My dear Pierrette. My dear, have you been waiting there long? Are you waiting for Pierrot? Are you in love with Pierrot? Well, you're never going to be able to attract anything of the male species sitting around like that now, are you? But you're in luck. Being an upstanding member of society, I figure I am the most qualified person in this town to teach you some proper manners, how to properly act like a lady. Would you like that? All right. Well, I suppose we could start off
The walk.
the walking. Precisely. Now I want you to follow exactly as I do exactly as I do. All right, can you do that? Let's try that again. Clarice! We can work on that. Now, another thing a lady must know how to properly do is to sit properly. You must cross at the ankles, sit up straight, hands together. We'll work on that as well. Now, along with sitting comes how to properly drink tea. Your saucer, your cup pinky up. You bring it close to your mouth, little sips, so that you don't spill any on yourself. Such a waste of my time.
Come on, it's Friday night. You're alone anyway.
Now what you do, Lucinda, is you take a little bit of this and you take 3 small sips of it now.
Okay.
And wait a couple hours and take a couple more small sips. And don't worry about the aftertaste.
Aftertaste?
It's supposed to be like that.
Thank you, Pasquale.
You're welcome. Oh, hey. Ladies, what brings you to Pasquale?
Actually, we were just about to go.
No. Come on, have a seat. You too. Don't be shy. Have a seat right here and tell Pasquale what you need. Wait, I can tell. Is it money?
It would be nice, or
How about business?
that too.
Love.
Oh, no.
Pasquale knows exactly what you need. Now, where did I put
Pasquale, in all due
that?
respect, we
No,
were...
you can sit down for just a little while. Now, if I could just find where I put that, I have just the thing for you.
Pasquale, I really have a lot of
No,
things I
hey,
need...
stop. Now, you take this, rub it 3 times in a special place in the moonlight. Go.
What'd you get? What'd you get? Oh, come on, let me see. Come on, let me see. Okay, if I can't see, can I have something?
Francesca.
Yes.
I've written another letter.
Oh, to whom, pray tell, is it?
Lelio.
Lelio.
And this time I put my heart into it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to
capture his. Going to capture his heart.
Do you know what I need you to do?
What do you need me to do? I need you to deliver it. Okay, I will deliver it.
You go to him.
Go to him. Deliver it. Deliver it.
Study his reaction.
Study his reaction.
Memorize it.
Memorize the reaction.
Come back to me.
Come back to you.
And describe it.
And describe it.
All without reading the letter.
I will not read the letter. I will not.
Can you handle this?
I can definitely
All right.
handle this for you. Okay.
Okay, go down.
I'm going.
Are you going?
I'm going.
Okay.
Just watch me go.
Bye-bye.
Just watch me.
Okay.
Your eyes are like the bright blue sky. And your face is like the sun in whose rays I want to bask. This is revolting of any higher, you know.
Hi there. What's that?
This,
Yeah.
it's a love letter.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Can I read it?
No, I have to go deliver this, so I will just be seeing you. But what? Arlecchino! Arlecchino, what are you doing? No, I have to. No! Arlecchino! You jerk! What am I going to do? Arlecchino! Oh, Arlecchino. What's that? Is that for me? Oh, Arlecchino, a love letter. Oh. Your eyes are like the bright blue sky. Oh, Arlecchino, do you mean it?
Oh, check. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
And your face is like the sun in whose rays I want to bask. Oh. You make me the happiest girl in the world. This is a letter from another woman.
Oh, scandal.
What do you have to explain yourself?
Montesca.
Montesca? Oh.
Oh. Columbina.
Lelio.
What's that?
Oh, it's a love letter.
A love letter. Columbina. Your eyes are like the bright blue sky, and your face is like the sun, in whose rays I want to
What
bask.
did you mean you didn't? I told you my
You
heart
make me the
wasn't that
happiest
letter.
girl in the
I told you
world.
when I gave you this wasn't.
Columbina.
Hi, Lelio. What you got there?
A love letter.
From who?
Columbina. Can you believe it? I've been going after her for like 2 years, and all of a sudden she gives me a letter proclaiming her love for me.
Oh.
I never thought I'd see the day. What the hell?
Oh, I'll admit it. It's been so long since I've been married. It's like I've forgotten how to talk to men and they don't pay any attention to me anymore.
That's not true.
Well, what about you? I mean, men are always flocking to you. What it is that you do?
Well, I don't know. I kind of just black out.
What?
Well, yeah, I don't know. Whenever they're around,
I'm sorry, can I
they help is so hard to find.
keep going?
Okay, well, I fall into them.
You just fall into them?
Oh yeah, they love that.
Well, do I have to initiate this, or will they just know? Will I just...
Oh, they'll know. They'll know. They'll know.
Well, what about you, Rosario? You've been married for how long? I mean, how did you score Pulcinello?
I don't know. I was just always myself.
That is the worst advice ever.
Oh my God, I'm older than you are.
Ow! Well, you have to have some tricks of the trade.
And then I'm opted off. Oh! Two for me!
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That is what you girls do these days.
Oh, it works every time.
I never... Lena. Oh, come here, darling. Oh, there. Oh,
Let's do some role playing.
Oh, I love that. Okay. So, I will be Arlecchino, and you just be your bland self, and we'll stop you whenever you do something wrong.
Okay. Hi, Arlecchino.
I'm sorry, Commedia, are you
Okay.
addressing me right?
Oh my god. Oh, ew.
There has to be more passion there. In fact, skip the greeting altogether.
Oh, yeah. Oh, be like, were you thinking of me?
Yes, and just lightly caress your collarbone.
Cool. Oh, and play with your hair.
Oh, yes. And the skirt. Play up the femininity.
Oh,
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, okay, and walk. Walk for us. Oh my
What
god.
just happened?
You walk like an ostrich. Okay, just sway your hips.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I do all the time.
Yeah.
Ladies, I mean, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. I mean, just look at Pulcinella. So just bake him some pies or something.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. That's a good idea.
That might work.
It will.
Thanks.
how are you then?
Well, considering, I guess I'm okay. It was pretty brutal, though. I just took that thing and...
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you want to have a seat?
I think I'd rather stand.
Oh, yeah.
You know, with the
Yeah.
thing and
Yeah. Well,
it's gonna be hard, so, you know, I can't do it for 3 months.
oh, that's gonna be tough.
3 months.
That's tough.
What am I gonna do with my time?
Hey, by the way, check out the new menu.
Oh, new menu.
Yeah, you see, it's got
More variety this
more
time?
variety. Yeah. See, instead of pasta, we got wine.
Wine.
Yeah, instead of
That's-
linguine, we got red wine. Instead of fettuccine, we got white wine. We got blue wine, green wine, wine made from roots. We got this is good, frog wine.
Ooh, frog wine.
Made from frogs. We got we got beatnik wine. We got that's nice wine.
Yeah, well, I think I should have
You
a couple
just,
of
look that over.
wine, actually.
Akino! I said I wanted an entire orchestra! No, like that! I want more horns! That's better! Hey, customer! No! Okay! Away from me! Maybe you would like to sit down. Sit down? Alright. So, yes, how can I help you?
Can we get you anything?
I can think of something you can get me. Now, come here. It's okay. No, never do it. Get me a menu! I'll get you a menu! Come on to me! Thank you! All right. Okay. Here we go. The wine? And it's got wine in it. They already got blue wine. This is really cheap. It's made from stones. Hold on. Akino, come here. Take over for me. Do what I would do, okay? I'll be right back. Just carry on. Carry on like it was me. I hate wine. I don't like anything.
Hi, Presley.
Hello, Zora. How are you today?
I'm very fine.
Oh, yes, I can tell you're very fine.
Can I get you anything?
Yeah. I'd like some of your succulent breasts, please. A chicken breast. They're so good on bread.
I'm afraid all we have is wine.
Oh, why? Okay. So, Mizora, where are your daughters today?
Oh, she's in the kitchen.
Ah, in the kitchen.
Reading. Oh, no,
I can
don't
read.
go in there. She's hard at work.
Oh, I want her.
No. I think she's fine.
Fine.
She's fine.
Akino! Akino, how much do I pay you? Too much! Tell me to pull his chair out! What are you good for? My back!
Hey, I'm a doctor.
Dory, please help me!
Dandelion.
Yes.
Does it hurt here?
Yes, it hurts, yeah! Yes, that hurts as well!
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
how about this?
Yes, that hurts! That hurts!
What about here?
How do you know where it hurts so well?
Does this hurt?
Yes! Jeez, it all hurts! Dory, please, Dory!
Dandelion.
Yes, Dory.
I'm afraid we're gonna need surgery.
Really?
Have you mentioned me?
Don't you have somewhere else you could be?
No.
Has he gotten any of my letters or letters?
Petrolino, is it safe?
What?
Don't point that thing at me, Petrolino.
Sorry, Captain. Look, damsels.
Damsels. Hello, ladies.
Hi.
What might your name be?
Iona.
Iona. Well, Iona, my name is Capitano.
Hi.
Would you perhaps be named after the Greek goddess of beauty?
I don't know.
All right. Monday. Hello, Tuesday.
It's Lucinda.
Lucinda? Lucinda.
Yep.
Cinda. Definitely Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Hello, Wednesday.
Commedia?
Flaminia. Well, Flaminia, would you know anywhere where we get a drink or maybe a few drinks?
Well, there's the inn right over there.
What say you?
Okay.
All right, now, Isabella, you take this potion and drink half of it now and half of it in about 3 hours.
And you're sure it'll take away the itch?
Oh, I will assure you it will take away the itch.
I just hope it's not contagious. Because I need something else to drive the min away.
Oh, and if it doesn't work, please come back and I'll get you something else, all right?
Thank you very much, Pasquale.
You're very welcome, Isabella. Arlecchino, what brings you to Pasquale?
I have a problem.
All right, then come and sit on down and tell me everything.
Okay. It's about Columbina.
Oh, Columbina.
You see, my love for her is heavy, and my words cannot carry the weight to her through my mouth.
I see. So what you need is a love potion. I can get that for you in just a second.
Okay.
Where did I put those toenails? Oh, mine will do. All right, and some iron newts, and here we go. Arlecchino?
Oh, yeah.
All right, you take this and drink it now. All of it. All of it. And it will work pretty much instantly. If you need any more help, please come and find me.
I need help right now. Oh, never mind.
Have fun. Arlecchino?
Arlecchino, you scare me sometimes.
Such a beautiful afternoon.
So, what's this I hear about you and Columbina?
Well, can we keep a secret?
Sure.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
What about the time I stole Dad's cane, huh? Found out in like 10 seconds.
I felt really bad about you doing that.
Okay, fine. I think she's in love with me.
Really?
Mm-hmm, and I think I might be in love with her.
Since when?
Well, I've been chasing her for like 2 years, and all of a sudden she gives me a love letter.
A love letter?
Yeah, detailing every last thought and whim and fantasy. I think it might be serious.
Wow.
I know. We might get married.
She's just a servant.
Well, not for long.
Daddy will never approve of this.
Daddy won't have to know.
Of course.
What are you kids talking about? You talking about eating again? You're getting fat! Both of you. Arlecchino, hurry up with those groceries, they're heavy.
What would you get?
A bag of peas.
An entire bag of peas?
An entire bag of peas.
Are we gonna feast?
Yes, we're going to feast. Over the next 3 months.
3 months? That's going to be 3 a day.
If you're you lucky?
I had 4 yesterday.
It was your birthday yesterday! And next you'll be wanting new clothes, won't you?
We've been wearing the same thing for 8 years.
That's because what you wore 9 years ago wouldn't fit you.
They're made out of the same fabric, no less.
A penny saved is a penny earned. I'll have you know.
Just how much did you spend today?
Do you know how much a gold coin is?
A gold coin?
Yes. Do you know how much half of that is?
Half a gold coin?
Well, do you know how much half of that is?
Quarter of a gold coin.
That's right.
That's
And
what
you know how
spent?
hard it is to cut a gold coin in 4 pieces? I'll tell you, you kids just aren't grateful for what you've got. Look, Lucinda, we're going home. Alakino, careful with those.
Oh, Kino, wait. Take a seat for a sec. You know, my heart's a heart.
Okay.
So I met this girl.
Really?
Yeah, she's adorable. I think you might know her actually.
Really?
Yeah. She gave me this love letter. I think it's gonna get serious.
Is she hot?
Oh, is she hot? That's yes. Yeah, and I just thought you should be the first to know because, I mean, we're so close and all.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
So what does she look like?
Well, she's not a snowball. Yeah, that's no, a little like before, like. Yeah. Or a rodent, or or a giant. Yeah, that's about her. Her hair.
Like the sun,
Yeah, like the sun.
like the sky.
Yeah. Hey. Whoa, World Kino, let's be reasonable.
It can't be. My only child is here, in this village. So many years I've been traveling from village to village, and now I finally found what's been missing from my life. Could you ever love me? Have you a family of your own? Should I tell you? Or should I leave you to your blissful ignorance? Perhaps I should think this through before determining a course of action.
Cassandra, I need your help.
Francesca, what is it? You have problems.
It's my master's daughter.
Iona.
How did you know?
Cassandra knows everything.
Well, yes, it's her, and she talks constantly about
Lilio.
Yeah. What should I do? I just want her to
Stop talking about him. Yes. Bring her to my fine establishment.
Well, what are you going to do?
Leave that to me.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, Francesca!
Hi.
Hi. Have you seen Lilio?
No, I haven't seen Lilio.
Oh, I've been looking for him everywhere.
I know.
Oh.
How about we go home? I'll make you breakfast, bacon and eggs.
Francesca,
Yes.
how do you think Lilio likes his eggs?
Scrambled. What? I'm sorry. Just let's go home, all right? We can look for Lilio late.
Francesca, I can't go home. I can't go eat. I can't eat breakfast without knowing if Lilio feels the same way that I feel about him. Oh.
I have an idea.
What?
But your mother she would fire me if she ever.
I would throw a fit. What?
Well, there's a new fortune teller in town, and her
Cassandra, and she says she knows everything.
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 Take me to her.
I'll wait outside. Oh, my 8 o'clock. Oh, yes. Iona. Daughter of Doctore. You come here asking many questions, do you not?
Yes.
About a certain young man named Lilio. Lilio? Your palm child. Oh, yes. Yes, you see now. I see 2 lovers walking on the beach.
Oh, how romantic.
Hand in hand.
Oh, Lelia.
They stop to embrace. He kisses her. They fall to the sand.
Oh, Lelia.
It grows hazy.
What?
It grows hazy. I cannot go any further.
Go towards here. Everything that I have.
The haze clears.
On the sand, embracing.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You are not one of these 2 lovers.
What?
No. Oh, but I do see you. Yes, nearby. And you are with someone.
Oh, Lelia.
Oh, yes. His name comes out. Pantalone.
What?
Yes, that is who you will be with.
Are you sure?
I am never wrong.
I feel ill.
Iona, how did it? Why are you crying? What?
I'm hopeless. Please teach me.
I don't know, you're so far behind. I mean, I learned as a kid. I just figured everybody learned.
I don't know. The servants always do it for me.
But you have Iona,
The servants did it for me.
right?
Well, how long does it take?
For me, maybe like 30 seconds, a minute tops.
When Francesca does it, it takes at least 30 minutes, and well, she seems to really enjoy it.
Well, that's just inexperience right there.
Oh. Okay, well, I trust you. Teach me everything there is to know.
All right, first you have to make sure you have all the materials.
Such as?
Well, the main ingredient, love.
Love?
All it takes is love.
Oh.
And then, of course, you have to wait for it to rise.
It has to rise?
Don't tell me you've had it flat before.
Well, yeah, and it actually wasn't that bad.
You haven't lived.
Well, can I try some?
I guess. Homemade bread.
Oh, it's so fluffy.
I know. Actually, Nana was helping me bake it this morning, and then she even helped me with the dishes.
Oh, that's so sweet. It's almost like the time I came home and my Iona had tidied the entire house.
Oh, wow. One time I had been mentioning to Capitano that I was considering rearranging some of the furniture, and I came home and he had rearranged all of the furniture in the house for me.
Oh, that's so sweet. It's kind of like one time I mentioned I needed some mending done, and Lunetta had done all the sewing for me.
That's like the time Iona made me a whole new wardrobe by hand out of my favorite material.
Really? Well, one time Capitano built me a new closet and filled it full of new clothes.
That's funny, because you always wear the same thing.
I didn't like any of them. But it's the thought that counts.
Well, actually one time, Lunetta built me a whole new master bedroom. So,
You have been sleeping in the same master bedroom as long as you have owned this
well,
house.
I didn't like it, so we turned it into the inn.
Wait, did you just say that Lunetta built the inn?
The inn has been here as long as we have.
She built it as a baby, obviously.
That's almost impossible.
Not for Lunetta.
Oh, well, one time my Iona bought me a new house.
You never moved.
It's not here. I just like to look at it. It has dust.
Well, where is this new house?
Bosnia?
Does that mean
No.
Well, one time I had mentioned I was a little bit bored, so my Capitano bought me my very own traveling circus.
I'm bored. Can it come to town? Why hasn't it ever come to town?
You never asked.
I didn't know you had it.
Well, Lunetta bought me a village.
Where is this village?
It's in hell.
That almost sounds as made up as Bosnia does.
What's wrong? It's there.
One time, Iona saved my life. When I was walking, I was attacked by flying foxes, which are giant bats, and she threw me out of the way, and
We don't have flying foxes here.
I was at my house in Bosnia.
Okay. Well, one time I stated that I would like to purchase a lion rug for our house. So Capitano went out, found a wild lion, wrestled it to the ground, ate it, and then gave me the pelt for the rug.
Really? Your son may be a small giant, but I seriously doubt you could eat a lion.
Well, I'm fairly certain that he could eat both your Iona and your Lunetta. So if we're going to play this game, I'm pretty sure he wins.
I'm pretty
Is
sure
that
that
like red?
There's absolutely no chance my child is better than
My Iona bought me the world! Oh, world. I have to go.
Yeah.
Time.
Gotta go to Helen.
Hey, Lunetta.
Hey, Mom.
Why do you want to take these?
Sure. So what were you doing?
Oh, just, hanging out with the girls. Do you want to clean up in the bar?
Sure. Hey, is Arlecchino here?
No.
Wait, so we're alone?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, maybe you could help me with something.
And what's that?
See, I walk past this inn fairly often, and occasionally I'll take a peek inside and see something I like.
Really?
It makes me think of how your parents, the plain simpletons that they are, just come together and make something so unique and beautiful.
Really?
And I thought, damn, I gotta get me some of that.
Oh.
I'm almost drooling at the thought. You have no idea. It's been surprisingly so long since I last had it, and
Really?
I was really hoping maybe you could help me out.
I'm not.
I need it hot, I need it squishy, and I need it now.
I don't think that's.
Well, I mean, I'm like totally willing to pay for it.
Hey, what's up? Hey, oh, come here. You gotta see this. This is my newest invention. It's okay. I take pasta, right?
Yeah.
And then I boil it in wine.
Wine pasta.
Yeah.
Oh, crow.
Oh, you gotta try it. You gotta try it.
This is exactly what I was looking for. Holy crow. How did you know, sir?
Hey, look at me, eh?
We're good.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for not as we're good to do. Wow.
You think I'm ready?
But I
All right.
told you, I'll give you some sound.
Do you remember
I'll
Ellie's
sit
side?
and just carry myself.
Hi, Arlecchino. Hi there. Were you thinking of me?
Hi there.
Were you thinking of me today?
Oh, of course, of course.
Oh, a horse.
Horse. Her hair looks really nice right now.
Your hair really has lice right now.
Lice?
No.
The dark side of. Hi. I made you dinner today.
Oh, dinner.
That's great. Just tell her you love her, stupid.
I love you, stupid.
No, forget it. I'm finished with you.
I'm finished with you.
Oh. Okay. You could have at least kissed me first. Ugh. Arlecchino,
love your company, Mom.
Capitano, there's something we need to discuss.
Yes, Mom?
Well, I received a letter the other day.
From who?
For you. They want you to go back to war.
They want Mommy to go back to war.
Within a week's time.
I just got back.
Well, you must have been such an asset to them that they want you back right away.
I don't want to go, Mom. I mean, I just got back. Like, you could use my company, I bet. It gets lonely in our house.
I would love nothing more than to know that my son is out defending our country.
And I'd love nothing more than to rest my feet for a few days. You know.
Well, just think about it. You could go and you could win medals of honor and bravery for saving other people's lives, for taking shots for other people, and for...
I could also get a medal for community service. You know, Mom, what could happen at war is that, I could die. That's what happens at war. People die. I could die. Your only son. You wouldn't want that, I'd imagine.
Well, that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Just think about it. If you died, I would have the most splendid, extravagant funeral for you. I would invite all the dignitaries. It would be the event of the year.
You're talking about me dying. I am your only son. I mean, Mom, I really don't want to go back to war. I mean, the armor's heavy and it gives me rashes, and the bucks are also, and, and the marching is just so tedious. And, Mommy, I really don't want to go back to war. I mean, I want to stay here. That's what I mean. Yes, I want to stay here.
Are you saying that you don't want to go back to war?
That is exactly what I'm saying. I do not want to go back to war.
Too bad.
Mommy! Mommy! I don't want to go back!
Hi, Ricolina. Did you see Miss Bola dragging Tori out of the bar earlier?
Again? He must have been preparing for surgery. I hear Graziano had to get it removed again. It grew back. Something Pasquale gave him?
Oh, who would have thought?
Oh, and after the surgery, I heard Graziano and Pulcinello talking. He's off of the pasta, but now he's into the wine. Do you think Dottore has a cure for that?
Speaking of Dottore, I heard his daughter Iona was in the bar too. Shame she was flirting with Lelio again.
He was talking to her. I think he was going to ask her something later, but Dottore interrupted. Poor girl. Nothing seems to be going right for her. Did you know that Columbina and Lelio have something going on?
Yeah, I heard she wrote him a love letter.
You girls gossiping, you never get anything right. That letter was from Iona, not Columbina. It just got mixed up with the delivery.
What kind of fool would have mixed up a delivery? Huh, Francesca?
You know, I knew it was too good to be true. Columbina's in love with Arlecchino anyways.
So, Lucia, where did you get that useless information from?
Flaminia told me.
Oh, well, that makes perfect sense. She never gets names right. She was probably thinking of two completely different people.
Well, as fun as this chat is, I must be going to do my chores before Nespola comes looking for me again.
Nonsense! You can do your chores anytime.
On other notes, is Isabella still working on gaining her independence? I know Maria was trying to help her, but Olivetta had other plans for her. Do you know who'd be perfect for her?
Who?
Pantalone!
Nicolina, play nice.
Well, did you hear Lillian and Lucinda finally saw each other at the end? But neither of them will say anything because we all know that neither of them were supposed to be there, and their father would not be pleased.
Oh, I heard that Lucrezia and Clarice are trying to get Pierrette some manners. So, how long has she been in love with that boy, Pierrot?
Speaking of Lucrezia, I heard after that she got something from Pasquale. Good thing too, she's never gonna get it on her own. Plus she is getting to that certain age.
Well, Lucinda told me that Lucrezia took her to see Cassandra. She wanted to learn about it.
She's too young to know about it.
I know.
Well, I have the biggest news of the day. El Capitano and his servant Pedrolino have finally returned. I hear Capitano's mother was very pleased to hear this.
No, she wasn't. She tried to send him off to war again.
I hear some ladies around here. Anyway. Boy, now you all want what Pantaloni's got, don't you?
So Zara said that a way to a man's heart is through his stomach. I hope that Arlecchino likes these pies that I made him. Apple or blueberry? Hi, Pantaloni.
Hello.
I have a question for you.
Yes?
How do you like my pies?
Well, I like them just fine, sweetie.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, and so if a woman came and presented her pies to you, would you tell her that you loved her?
I'd tell her anything she wanted to hear, sweetie.
Are you serious?
Sweetie, I don't make jokes. Do I get to sample these pies?
Sample them?
I'm willing to pay for it.
Well, you can have one.
All right, that's fine. Okay, so why don't you move those pastries on the way, sweetie?
What? What are you talking about?
I was talking about your breasts.
What? Ew! Pantaloni! Oh, Pantaloni, you're such a creepy old man.
I don't get you young women these days. I hate pie.
Arlecchino has an arm. He just throwing peas at me and they hurt like bullets, man. Got the strength of like 10 gorillas. And I caught my hair. Oh wait, no, that's not a pea.
Oh, Lelio, I didn't expect to see you here. I was just on my way to deliver some papers to your father.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Me and Arlecchino just got in a bit of a fight though.
Over what?
Some girl. She gave me a love letter, but I don't know. Arlecchino loves her more than I do. Maybe I should just give her up.
Very noble of you.
Oh, I'm a noble cat. No. You're my father's lawyer. It's not right.
But Lelio, I may be a lawyer by day, but at night, I'm a woman. A woman whose needs go beyond the law. I best be going. Your father really needs papers.
Lucretia. Lelio and Lucretia. People like the sound of that.
Well, Pantaloni really seemed to like that. I guess maybe that would catch the attention of Arlecchino. Olivetta said I should use my bot. Yeah, I'll just go up to him and... Arlecchino, how do you like my pies? Arlecchino, how do you like my pies? Arlecchino, how do you like my pies? Arlecchino, how do you like? Arlecchino. I have something for you. Yeah. How do you like my pies?
I wouldn't mind taking a lick of those.
Well, they're just for you. You can have them right now.
For me right now?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Did you just look at her?
All day, she sit there and she reads the book.
She needs structure in her life.
This is not gonna get her anywhere.
She needs a man.
Oh, she needs to get married. I think. It's time we had a little bit of the talk, eh?
So.
Yes. Talk. Talk about marriage.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hi.
What's up?
Your father and I think it's time we had a little talk.
Oh yes, this is a very important talk. It is. It's well, it's about life. Every boy and girl at about your age, when they're young, they get to talk about this. You know the talk. Yeah, they talk about the man and the woman, and they come together and they do something. They do something. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. That thing that when they go. Yeah. No, this is important. You see, you need to have the family come and support you on something like this. You know, even if we need to be in the same room. You know, just watching what it happens. You know, hey. You know how many people were there when I did it? Oh, yeah, my papa, my mama, my uncle, the smelly one. Yeah, they were there. Yeah, maybe I need to sort of demonstrate, you know? No. Okay, first off, the man, he gets down on his knees. He's like this. Oh, you're not even watching. I don't know it. And then he takes it out. I can't find mine. It's there. It's somewhere I can't see.
And when your father took it out, I just knew that I was ready, and I just kept screaming, yes, yes!
You can't say anything else. That's rude.
And then, of course, there's the wedding night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what happens then, right?
Something very special
Very
happened.
special, yes. It happens, doesn't it?
Oh, God.
Yeah. Say, Rosara,
Fortunately.
when was the last time, it happened?
Oh, it's been a while, Fortunately.
Oh, yes. It's been too long!
Thank you so much for making me not have to go to war, Mom. I really appreciate it.
Well, you promised to be useful.
Ah!
Spider!
Kill it!
You what? You kill it! You kill it!
I don't even have my sword!
Step on it!
Okay. Oh, I think it bit my foot. Oh my.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
You're supposed to protect me! What is this?
Oh, Mom, it was you!
Telling me to kill a spider? What do you think this is?
So, I taught him a backflip. It was amazing. I used to see him just go down there and it was amazing. That was pretty good, but that wasn't a backflip. Okay, so what should we do?
Think.
Dink. Throw stuff. Swim? What? Drown? Oh, baseball. That's a good idea. Here, give me back. Okay. No. You'll be pitcher. Go over there. Okay, batter up. I'm ready, huh? Ready. Come on. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you gotta make the ball first, right? Okay. I'm ready. Pitcher's gotta. What are you doing? You'd only need one ball for baseball. Yeah, big show off. Pitcher's got a big butt. Okay. Let's go. Come on, I'm ready anytime. I'm so ready right now. So ready. Let's go. I'm ready. What are you doing? What is it? I don't know what that means. Oh, what? Okay, I'm ready.
Afternoon.
I've got a date. Really? But Lelio has a date with Lucrezia tonight.
It's not with Lelio. Not with Lelio, but aren't you crazy head over heels in love with Lelio?
I'm going to let him pine.
Oh, that's clever.
And you're sitting on the bench as well.
Well, believe it or not, I too have a date tonight.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it.
Well, it's true.
Describe him then.
Well, he's about average height, blondish hair, blue eyes.
Funny, kind of sounds like my date, except mine's from out of town, you know.
So
like
is mine. He's been traveling all over the world.
Really?
Don't see many of them around nowadays, do you?
No. Oh, there he is.
Hey, ladies, nice day.
No, that's my date.
No, you must be mistaken.
You were not supposed to meet my 9 o'clock.
So I think what's your main problem, Olivetta, is that whenever there's a man in your presence, you seem to just lose control.
What are you talking about, Maria?
Okay, how about you explain to me what happens whenever there's a man around you?
Well, I don't quite remember because I just...
Oh, okay. Okay, wake up, dear. Come on. Wake up. Okay, we're going to need to work on this.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
Okay. What you need to do is, whenever there's a man in your presence, you need to say, I am an independent woman. I am in control.
Okay. I am independent. And independently dependent
Okay. Okay, that was a little better.
Was it?
Yes, a little bit.
Oh,
Okay.
I can tell.
Yes.
I mean, I'm getting good at it.
Right, okay.
okay? I'm independent. Oh, I caught myself.
Yes,
Did you,
very good.
did you see it?
It's okay.
Oh,
One
no.
more time. Keep trying.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna. Oh. Oh, hello.
You put her down. She is trying to be independent. You drop her.
Dottore! Arlecchino, where are you? Where is everybody? Lelio! Oh, for goodness sake. Anyone? Come on, don't you want some of the Pantalone Express? Anyone at all? No? I don't understand what people don't see in me.
Patient. Who's supposed to determine if he's alive or dead? Reflex is still active.
What is the problem? My stomach hurts! My stomach hurts so much! Oh, let's chop it off! Let's chop it off! What is my stomach? It's just a... Punch now, that might be the best dratini I've ever eaten.
Hey, you know I make it good. Yeah, I just cleared this for you. No one's gonna finish that anyway.
No, I couldn't finish another bite.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna throw it out.
It's really a shame you couldn't eat any.
Anyway. Now, this is my least favorite part.
All right.
We must discuss the payment.
The payment?
Yes, you see, when one man, me, gives another man, you, some food, there must be an exchange of coins or some form of currency, you know?
Okay, I understand what payment is, Punchinello, but I just don't understand how you could charge a man of my stature, of my heroism in this town.
Hey, you man, you trying to teach me?
Yes, please. Sit down, all right? Well, I'll be back.
Punchinello is calm.
Punchinello, remember when our town was in ruins, we were poor and all that? You know, what happened is that the army sent me and Pedrolino out to Egypt. And we had to go to the Great Pyramids. You know what pyramids are, right?
Yes.
All right. So what we had to do was go into the pyramids and fight at least 300 or maybe 1,000 mummies. 1,000. And so with like a slash and a dash, we took all their heads off. You know what? I got the gold that was in the pyramids, and now our town rejoices. So I mean, if you're going to charge me for a meal,
Hey! You listen to me, buddy. I don't care how many mothers you slay. Mine, you still owe me money.
I have a better idea. Instead of, let's say, coins, you know what's better than money?
Yeah, what? What?
Free labor, or slavery, if you will.
Well, if you have someone to be a slave, I guess.
And I happen to. All right. Punchinello, I am willing to offer you services of Pedrolino.
What? No.
No, you're coming back here. As, anything you can want, like scrubbing the toilets.
No, we have no brushes.
He'll use his hands. You get back here. You can, wash dishes. You can empty the wax from all the candles, anything. Anything you need, he will do it.
He is a man, right?
Strong man, he's a great man.
Yes. I have a daughter. Hey, hold on a second.
Lunetta! Come here.
Hey.
Lunetta, this Pedrolino is a man. Hey, look at that. Don't they look cute, eh?
They look fantastic. I've never
Hey.
seen a better couple.
Maybe you need another room or something?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, come here, we discuss something, eh?
All right.
Maybe a few rooms in case you feel risky.
Okay.
Pedrolino?
No, Lucinda, wait. No, Luna.
You're looking for something. Your basket. Oh, yes, I can help you find your basket. These don't sound so close. I see it now. Yes, I see your basket. Artichoke. Look for artichoke and you will find your basket.
Hi, Periette. Have you found your basket yet? I thought Artichoke skipping by with it in that direction. Yeah, skipping. There he is.
Oh,
I'm late.
hold on there, Sally. What are you doing there? What in the world? Oh, basket. Is it yours? Well, I kind of like it. Okay. Here you go.
Arlecchino!
Listen, Cassandra, I'm normally above this sort of thing, but
Oh, Isabella.
I'd like a reading.
Of course.
Oh, what? Oh, then I'll just go to Pasquale. I'm sure she has a potion for this.
I would not do that if I were you.
Well, why not?
Pasquale tends to get the potions mixed up. Luckily for you, I carry a secret family recipe with me at all times. Take it all now, and you fall in love with the first man you see.
Okay. And I know exactly what I want to. Lelio!
Get away from those breadcrumbs, you damn birds!
Lelio!
Those are mine!
I'm saving myself for you!
Pantalone's got dinner tonight, baby!
Lelio, can Pantalone shut up?
Isabella, I'm trying to enjoy my day without you stinking up the scenery! Shut your mouth hole!
If you want to help, you can tell me where your son is.
Why does that matter?
Well, I'm looking for him. That's why it
You're looking
matters.
for- Why don't you shut up?
Pantalone, will you just shut?
Shut what? Huh? Something to say? Women. Yeah, that's my name. Yeah, I know that. What?
Listen, Pantalone. I couldn't help but notice that you are looking so young and handsome. I could see it from the street. Yes, you.
Hi.
And have you been working out? You just seem so vital and...
Well, Arlecchino's been lifting some very heavy groceries for me.
Oh, I can tell.
Yeah, well, Isabella, you're looking positively young.
Oh,
Yes,
young.
young.
I haven't heard that in so long.
I can't imagine why.
Oh. Younger than Columbia?
Oh, they're like a baby.
Oh.
Oh, like a little baby.
Oh.
Well, not that young.
Oh, okay.
You're looking young now.
Oh, thank you. Listen, Pantalone.
Hello.
Perhaps I've been looking for love in all the wrong places.
Well, all the wrong places on Pantalone, baby.
But, and, well, it makes a lot of sense to me now, and as I'm sure it does to you as well, that the only logical course of action is that, we should get married.
Married?
Yes!
Why?
Oh!
Yes,
That's so perfect. I
let's
can't
get
believe
married.
I didn't see this
I
earlier.
love marriage.
Oh, I'm sure who doesn't love marriage? Second time around's always the charm, right? All right, so there must be a lot of planning because this has
All
to
right,
be
let's
very
just do it right now.
No, there has to. Save that for later. Yes. All right, so I'm first of all flowers. I mean, no wedding is complete without flowers.
I like flowers.
of
They
course,
smell
of course.
okay.
I was thinking perhaps getting them from the neighboring village where they'll be freshest. And
Dearest. What's wrong with the flowers here, pray tell? The flowers.
I want the flowers from the neighboring village. I mean, and if I want the flowers from a neighboring village, then trust me, you want the flowers from a neighboring village. Yes.
Yeah, right. I have a cousin. I
That
can
was
find one.
perfect. Yes. Oh, and wine, of course.
Wine. No, one should do.
Oh, one per person, of course. Yes.
I was
Talk to
thinking one
Pulcinella.
sip.
One sip?
What? Yeah,
But
it's
you
funny.
need wine at the reception. It gets people in the mood. And well, you want me to be in the mood, right? Because if I'm not in the mood, then you are not in the mood. Trust me.
Oh, okay. Wine. Lots of wine.
Okay, perfect. All right. I almost forgot. The most important thing of all.
Okay.
My wedding dress.
Well, I mean, you don't really need to wear anything.
Oh, why? Well, no. I must be tasteful and traditional, so I'm thinking something long with a nice long train.
Long.
And yes, something, low cut. Show off what's there. And lots of beading and pearls, and it has to be fancy and flattering, of course. And,
Yeah, but
I'm so excited now.
Hey, listen, I'm really glad you could come for dinner today.
Oh, it was my pleasure.
Even though my dad was being a bit of a stickler, usually we get a little more than half a carrot. It's her birthday.
Hi, Lelio.
What's up?
Iona. I think you dropped something.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What a forgetful girl, eh? Good thing you're here, and I thought we couldn't trust lawyers.
Oh, well, I do what I can.
And you do it very well. Hey, Yona, you forgot your handkerchief, eh? Twice in like the span of 30 seconds.
When they're young like that, they're exceedingly forgetful.
Oh, good thing we're here, eh?
Oh, but, Lelio, I have, some papers I have to finish up for your father. But would I be able to see you later?
Oh, absolutely. What? Oh.
Guess who?
Lucretia? Hey, Yona, you dropped your handkerchief, eh?
Hurry up, coming, we're coming. Is everybody here?
Yeah.
Alright, so the reason I've called this meeting forth is because I do not, hello, I do not think that things in the village have been going properly. No, our masters have not been treating us right at all.
No.
They treat us like the dirt they walk on. No, we're not even as good as the dirt.
Dirt is good. Dirt is good stuff.
Better than us. They don't treat us like they should. Like, they work us to the bone, right? Yeah?
Right.
And then what do we get? Nothing. Place to sleep in? Sometimes?
You know,
Sometimes, yeah. Pantalone? No, he does not treat me well. Columbina.
My name's Columbina.
Hi,
Columbina.
And I have to clean Isabella's dirty, filthy, smelly feet. And I put itching powder in her shoes just to show her.
And I get blamed for it.
That is not right. You shouldn't get blamed for doing things that obviously are going to happen. You can get back at her. It's always right. Fontesca.
I'm Fontesca.
Hi, Freshka.
And Miss Bull makes me work 15 hours every day, and she does.
Come here when you have real problems. Only come on.
Oh, Pedrolino.
Hi, I'm Pedrolino.
Hi, Pedrolino.
And that jerk Capitano makes me carry around all of his stuff when we're going through villages. And recently, he sold me out to the local inn to pay off his dining bill.
That's not right. You shouldn't have to do things that you didn't cause. Ladies.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
Hi,
Love. Lunetta's so lazy. We have to do all her chores.
No, that's not right. She should get off her butt and do her own chores. Arlecchino.
Hi, I'm Arlecchino.
Hi, Arlecchino.
Hi, I work for Pantalone.
Proving my point. So to fix all of this, I've called forth an expert. She not only knows almost all of the law, she's a lawyer in training. Everybody give a warm welcome to Clarice. Hello, my name is Clarice.
Hello, Clarice.
And you have called me here to fix all your problems with your masters.
Fix them.
Yeah.
Fix away.
Being a servant myself, I know what we're treated like. Dirt, gravel, something to be kicked down the street and forgotten about until a later time. She has a point. Well, as an organized union, we are going to change this.
Change.
Unified, we can do anything we want.
You.
No more 15-hour days, no.
How long?
8 hours a day.
8 hours?
8, yes. And for the 8 hours a day, we will be paid minimum wage.
What's wage?
Paid. Yes, paid for our services.
We get paid.
Yes.
Like money?
Yes, like money. No more 15-hour days. Wages, vacation.
I don't know.
Vacation.
Yes.
And no more sneaky feet. But how are we going to do this?
How?
We're going to take action.
Action!
Action! And what are we going to do? Action!
We're going to do
Nothing.
nothing.
Nothing!
Nothing. Not nothing.
We're going on strike.
Strike!
Strike! Strike!
Stop, guys! Come on.
Last night I had a dream, and sensing something was not right, I consulted my cards. It seemed that my child has moved on. So I think it's about time that I move too. Oh, Pasquale. Seems like we're gonna have to find a new home. I am gonna miss this village.
Glad we finally get to spend some time together.
Me too. We haven't done this in... Wow. I can't even remember the last time we had time to have dinner.
But now that we got time off, do the things we wanted to do.
The villa on the beach,
Renting that boat,
and horseback riding, and...
lightning storms on the beach.
And that's not very fun, but we can do it if you want.
Okay.
And watching the sunrise.
Down.
Daddy, nobody loves me.
Sweetie, what happened?
Angelina, he went with somebody else and he didn't choose me.
Who's Pedrolino?
I don't know. He's from out of town. He came with that other.
Oh, honey, what happened to Lelio?
I don't crazy. I don't even know.
Oh, honey. We love you.
Cola.
We do, but you need a word. What's wrong?
Now, you mustn't judge me, but, it appears I'm married to
What?
I don't know what happened. I was not in my right state of mind. I went to Cassandra. She gave me something. I went up to him, and words were exchanged, and body parts were caressed, and promises were made, and I don't even understand.
That's my Pedrolini. And neither can you.
Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, I can't.
Are you?
I kissed him. Oh,
Did you?
probably.
Oh, that's not romantic. Honey, so many men, and you need to find a new one. But you.
Dottore. It grew back!
Ever!